Hi everyone, today we're having Burak, the founder of Gameness. Thank you so much for coming, Burak.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for invite.
Yeah, could you please introduce yourself in a couple of sentences?
For sure. My name is Burak. I run Gameness, and apart from that, I dropped off 5 university. This is my third startup. When I was 15 years old, I was working for ESL. When I was 16, I go to Bigpoint, the German gaming company. And when I was 17, I was working for Riot Games. And when I come to 18, finally, I opened my company. And still, I'm running this company. So yeah, this is basically in a short way. Who is Burak?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you have a huge experience in esports, and also you've organized more than 300 tournaments, like
yes.
in more than 40 countries. That's like huge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks to my team, actually. I'm not a, let's say, solo warrior. So thanks to my team.
Awesome. Yeah. Speaking about events, what was the hardest event to organize and why?
The hardest event, it's a good question. Probably I can say we organized an event with President Erdoğan. So he was the commentator for our FIFA tournament. So it was very weird. And they have to check like everything. Okay, is there any bomb? Is there any gun? Because he is president, so for sure. So it was very tough event to made it and there was at the main time there was a political protest. So I learned that resilience and adaptability and team trust are everything in esports, I can say that.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, also you've seen esports before the boom and now the rise of Web3. And you're like being in the field like from the very beginning.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's the biggest change that surprised you?
The biggest shift. So gamers used to play for passion, for story, for the game experience. Now they want ownership, let's say, of their time, their effort, their identity. Web3 didn't just add tech. It changed expectations, or it's changing, let's say, expectations. This is what we are aiming for. But yeah, I think this is the biggest shift so far.
Yeah. And after working with like global gaming giants, how and why did you decide to build your own platform?
Yeah, so I have helped build other people's visions first when I'm super young. Gameness is about building a movement or revelation, let's say. So we decided because we see a problem. So I'm not a, let's say, 200 IQ guy. I'm a very smart, very basic guy. So we see the problem. We said, okay, industry needs user acquisition, and there's too many different approaches. We can fix that. And after that, we create a Gameness because of that. The timing feels right because the tech, because the community, and the frustration with the old system or the other things are all aligned now. And we start to build Gameness after that. We see the problem, we fixed.
Yeah, and what is Gameness? You call it a super app, and how does it work, and how is it different from other platforms like Stream, Discord, etc.?
Yeah, so in a, let's say, VC's perspective, Gameness is an AI-powered data infrastructure super application, but at the community way, Gameness is basically a superapp, meaning one place for tournaments, education, rewards, NFTs, community, and events. Unlike Steam or Discord, we are not slowed. We connect everything a gamer needs in one gamified ecosystem. And we are not charging our users. We have 6.2 million users. We are not charging them. We are saying, okay, I'm getting my budget. from, let's say, Binance, OKX, or gaming companies, and here's your reward. So I'm not trying to charge them. It's just built on trust. It's built on technology. So yeah, that's basically Gameness.
Yeah, and I'm a gamer. I joined Gameness. What happens next? What can I do? And like from the user's point of view.
Yeah, so you join, you create your gaming identity, not just a profile. So there's a few different ways. One, you join the tournament without to spend the money. You join the tournament, you can earn literally millions of dollars. Or if you are not a crazy good player, you can earn like hundreds or thousands of dollars. And apart from that, you complete and earn GNAS. You can attend classes and you can even teach. So it's everything based on issue to earn, not just play to earn. I'm not a believer of the play to earn, to be honest, but I'm a believer of the issue to earn. If you achieve something, yes, there's a reward for you. But otherwise, if you're just playing, keep playing. That's it.
Nice. Yeah. And for developers, why should they choose Gameness?
Yeah. For developers, we offer direct access to engaged communities. So we are creating our APIs and SDKs, Web3 monetization rails, and the AI-driven tools. Building on Gameness means faster growth, better insights, and long-term retention, basically.
Yeah, very interesting. And could you explain the utility of your token?
Yeah, for sure. Our utilities, we have different utilities. One is we have a system called Lochness, like Lochness Monster. Lochness, if you lock your token, you can take airdrop from our incubation projects. And on the B2B side, if you lock your token, we are giving the return of investment guarantee for all our customers. What does it mean? If we can't hit the KPI, we are not taking any single penny. But you have to burn or lock our token. Otherwise, you can take it. So this is why actually we have a very crazy big partnership like Binance, like Google, because we have opportunity. We are giving them a literally return of investment guarantee. I'm not talking about the investors. I'm talking about the customers or partners we have. And apart from that, we have utilities for education. We have utilities for infra. We have utilities for AI side. But the main utilities is we create reasons to spend GNAS in a cost-efficient way, basically. If you go to street, if you bought something, let's say you are paying $100, if you pay with the GNAS, probably you have like 15-20% discount. So there's a different way. Actually, it's like a 30 paid. So in a quick way, this is the Gameness utilities.
Yeah. Okay. And interesting. And how do you avoid over-tokenization?
We basically prepare our tokenomics and this technology, talking with the research universities, talking with the esports players, and even we talk with the neuromarketing professors. So we create everything, include the technology, include the tokenomics, include the tokenization aspect. We design everything in 4 years. We don't want to rush. We want to understand. And with this data, we solve this, let's say. Okay. We will see in 3 weeks.
Awesome. Yeah, very interesting.
Thank you.
And during you were creating Gameness, what was the toughest moment?
What was the toughest moment? Okay, it's a very good question. I think the tough moment was when I'm a new guy around here, no name, no, let's say, followers, etc. I said, hey, we have an agreement and partnership with Binance, and all VCs and the community members, they said, no, you don't have. But I have it. So before the Binance shared us, nobody believed us, to be honest. When the Binance shared, they said, okay. By the way, Binance shared, that means we are listing there. It's just a partnership. But still, it's a huge thing to use our services, and because it's very tough brand to get it. So we achieved that. So it was the hardest moment to show I'm clean guy because of the too many scammers around here.
Yeah. Can imagine. Yeah, totally. Speaking about the industry, what do you think? Where is esports going in the next 3-5 years?
Esports is moving toward creator-driven, decentralized format. AI and Web3 will make it more accessible and more, let's say, lucrative for players beyond just the top 1%. So for the esports side, it's very different on the regions. So let's say in Turkey, it's very different. In MENA, very different. So it depends on the meta. But at the end of the day, if we can create a real community there, if we can give all decision-making things to community, they can achieve what they are looking for. So this is our aim, and this is what's in the store going there.
Yeah, thank you. And what do you think is missing today in GameFi and play-to-earn models?
Good quality games, first of all. Good tokenomics and competitive, social, and the creator integrated probably will dominate. So most GameFi models are extractive. We flip the model. You earn by learning, teaching, competing, not just grinding. It's purpose-driven, not Ponzi-driven.
Okay, thanks. And what still excites you when you wake up in the morning after 20 years in the industry?
It's also a very good question. I still get excited about that moment when a player says, when a community member says, this platform changed how I think about gaming, or this platform, this token, this project changed my life in a, let's say, monetization way. That feeling never gets old. Like you can literally change people's life. This is something you can't buy.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now I will ask you some questions.
Yes.
Please answer fast and don't think.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Most of the time I'm not thinking, by the way, so it's very easy for me.
Awesome. So yeah, Web2 or Web3 gaming, which has better UX today?
Web2, definitely Web2.
Totally.
Yeah.
Most overhyped trend in GameFi?
Auto bottlers with no gameplay, just token pumps.
Okay. One thing you miss from the early esports days?
The purity, the honesty. People played for, let's say, pride and prestige, not prizes.
Nice, yeah. Console, PC, or mobile? What wins in 2025?
Definitely mobile, but I'm the PC user.
Game you wish you built?
This war of mine, simple, deep, timeless.
Thank you so much, Burak, for coming today. It was such a pleasure talking to you.
Same here, Malika, and I wish you best. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.